Welcome to the morning routine and happy Friday. This is officially episode 100. Yes, and welcome to episode 100. We did it. An amazing, amazing accomplishment. And before we go any further, I want everybody to know this was a massive team effort. This show, everything we've been doing is the culmination of the hard work of many of our staff, of all of our staff. When we first started doing this, we really didn't know what we were doing, whether it was this show or the live events on Facebook and Instagram. We just thought, hey, here's an idea. Here's a way to reach out. Here's a way to connect with one another. Here's a way to bring everybody together again. And it was through the hard work and effort of everybody on the team that this actually came to be. So, some thank yous are in order. Obviously to Sue and Jared for sticking in there. Owners of a company have had such a hard time over the past several months to pivot themselves, to reinvent their businesses, to keep pushing forward and provide the services and goods that people need and want. Thank you, Jared and Sue, for being willing to bet on this crazy plan, this crazy idea, and pushing through and allowing me and everybody else to be a little bit crazy. To the management, Clayton, Gabrielle, and Zach, I've asked so much of you over the past several months to put yourselves out in ways that you're not comfortable with. I'm not even always comfortable with what we've done, but it's come together and you guys jumped in when you really didn't want to jump in, but you believed in what we could do. You believed in the possibility. So thank you guys, Gabrielle, Clayton, and Zach, for trusting in this crazy plan and being willing to sacrifice so much for so many. Thank you. And to the rest of the staff, behind the scenes, pulling pieces together, really stepping out of your comfort zones, having to juggle life and work in this new environment. It's uncomfortable, but you guys are doing it, and you've been doing it, and it's awesome. Some of you have really stepped out of your comfort zones. That's great and amazing. Some of you are settling into this new way of doing trainings, and you're doing awesome. Thank you all so much for being willing to take a chance and to keep pushing through on this crazy adventure that we're on. But most importantly, to all the clients, caregivers, family, and friends, everybody that watches, tunes in, checks it out, supports one another, thank you. Thank you to all of you. Because in spite of all of our efforts here at VCDI and TCDI, it's nothing without you guys. You guys show up, you participate, and we're so happy that you do and will continue to do. So thank you so much, guys. Now this somehow sounds like a going away party. Oh no, not at all. It is a milestone and an adventure that we had no idea which way it was gonna go. The turns to the left and the turns to the right and up and down and all around. We don't know how this is gonna play out, but we've come up with a process. We've come up with ways to connect and get everyone together, get back into program virtually, and everybody is succeeding and it's outstanding. So this is absolutely not a going away party. In fact, it's just a plateau for a much higher level that we are going to continue to go. Because as we always say, you got to set goals and you got to be proactive at reaching those goals. Well, we have goals, guys, lots of goals. Little ones and big ones, and we're gonna keep chipping away each day. New episodes next week, of course. I've been telling you about October. We got all kinds of crazy, cool, fun stuff we're gonna do in October, and you guys are gonna be a part of it. We have so much more to do and accomplish together. It's amazing. And again, and lastly, for the 100th episode, thank you all so much, and I look forward to 100 more and beyond. Whoa! No going anywhere yet. It's Friday, man. We gotta talk movies. So I came prepared to talk about some movies. That's right, it's the weekend. It's the 100th episode, so we gotta talk about some movies to go into this awesome weekend with, right? Here we go. And based on Tarika's suggestion, thank you, Tarika, let's talk about some comedy movies. I gave you one last week, but only one. So let's go for a few more. So my movie pick this week is on Netflix and on Prime. In case we have one or the other, here we go. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Yep. Jim Carrey at, I wouldn't say his best, but pretty darn funny. This was the breakout movie role for Jim Carrey, coming off of In Living Color and a few other things. This was very, very wild and crazy, but very, very Jim Carrey. It's great. It's super funny. It's super goofy. It's got some of the weirdest humor you'll ever see. Although the second one has some pretty weird humor too. So it's Ace Ventura on Netflix and on Prime. Came out in 1994, so it's old, but man, this is still funny. I haven't seen it in a while actually, and I can think of some of the jokes, and this is a laugh out loud movie. Careful with the popcorn. You won't end up choking on it. Now for the binge-worthy weekend movie series marathon movies on Netflix and on Prime. Because it is a series of movies, comedies, but one of them's on Prime and one of them's on Netflix and two of them are on Prime. That's what it is. And it's the silly stuff. This is Naked Gun series from the Files of Police Squad. Yes, Naked Gun, The Naked Gun, is a airplane-esque movie. It's not even an airplane-esque movie. It's made by the same guys that made Airplane. Came out in 1998, and man, it tore it up in the comedy department. It is really, really funny. Very, very goofy, off-the-wall humor. A little bit even beyond the Jim Carrey stuff, and sometimes the jokes are a little bit deep, but really, really funny. Again, laugh out loud. Again, be careful with popcorn, but great, great movie. And they made sequels. So the first one is on Netflix. The Naked Gun is on Netflix. Now the other two are on Prime. So number 2 isn't really number 2. It's actually The Naked Gun 2.5. So you got to make sure if you search up 2, it'll show up, but it's called The Naked Gun 2.5. Yes, kind of funny, but a very funny movie again. Same exact kind of humor, except new jokes, new characters, a lot more cameos in here, so that's really fun. And then the third one is The Naked Gun 33 1/3. Why does that keep coming up? 33 1/3. Oh yeah, it was in our trivia last Friday, and the Thursday before, it was in the game show that's sweeping the nation. Yes, it was the question in between question point value. But enough of that. 33 1/3, it starts to, okay, but the jokes are getting a little bit old, but it's still really, really funny. There was value in making 3 of these because the jokes live on and they do good, and the story's the story. You know, there's so much comedy, so much humor going on. It's hard to kind of follow the story. You don't really care that much because you're just waiting for the next funny thing to happen. But these are great popcorn movies. If it's still smoky outside where you're living, it's great to stay indoors, be a little bit more fresh air, have some popcorn, careful on the choking, and watch some great funny movies, make you laugh out loud, and kind of forget about all the craziness from the week. Get you ready to go into the next week. All right, guys, that is it for me for the morning routine. No, it's not. No, it's not, Carl. Although it's the 100th episode, it's like you forgot what's going on. We still need to check in with our good friends and see what they got for us. Here we go.
Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, September the 18th. 100 shows. This is our 100th episode of the morning routine. I've done 100 of these. I can't believe it that I told you National Days 100 times. We've had some really good ones. We've had some really bad ones, I think. We've had some different ones. But today, there was a huge amount to pick from. Some days there's 2 or 3. Today was like, I don't know, 7, 8. I can't remember. But you know what I thought was the greatest thing about it? It is National Cheeseburger Day and National Hug Your Boss. Yeah, I'd love to give everybody a hug. we'll have to do this. Everybody give an air hug today on Hug Your Boss Day. But the cheeseburger thing we can do, right? We can all have a cheeseburger today. And what a better time to celebrate National Cheeseburger Day, but on our 100th show. So, I'm going to celebrate. You know me, I love food. And if some of you look, I'm even eating the bun. Oh, it's a good day. Oh yeah. So, I want you all to have a really great day today on National Hug Your Boss Day and National Cheeseburger Day.
Hey everybody. Hey BCDI, TCDI. Hey, happy Music Tuesday, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, what's up, BCDI, TCDI? Happy Friday, everybody, and happy 100th episode of the morning routine. That's right. It's our 100th episode. And looking back at some of the videos I've been making, I cannot believe that I've made almost 100 of them. Anyways, thanks to Carl and all the staff who've been contributing to all the videos. And I hope that you guys like them. And we're looking forward to making many, many more to come. It's the weekend, and I know most of us are going to be streaming some movies, maybe on Netflix. I'll tell you what I'll be streaming is the classic and one of my favorites, Back to the Future. And if you happen to like Back to the Future, well, you're in luck because they have Back to the Future 2 and 3 all available on Netflix. Enjoy and have a great weekend.
Hey, everybody. Today is a great day. We are 100 episodes into the morning routine. It's Friday to top it off. Can't ask for a better day than Friday. So let us go back in the... Happy 100 episodes. Happy 100 episodes. And it's Friday? What in the world? It couldn't be a better day to have your 100th episode, right? Man, I am amazed, excited. I hope you guys have had a great week. But before I let you go, we got to go back in the... Start it over again. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 100th anniversary episode special of the morning routine. What a wonderful day this is. It's a pleasure to be on here. I say we start to go back in the past. Well, that's not going to work. You guys, we've been working hard all year for this 100 days, and I'm telling you, it is a special, special moment. A lot of work. The staff have done a lot of great things. Carl worked hard. The rest of the team, C-Dog, Clayton, Gabrielle, everybody who's participating in this, hard work. But before we do all that, we got to go back in the past with Al. Welcome, you guys. It's time for us to go back in the... Maybe after 100 other episodes, I'll finally figure out how to do Let's Go Back in the Past with Zach. You guys enjoy. Bye now.
Hi guys. This is basically a postscript to my video from yesterday. Yesterday I mentioned the free game at the Epic Game Store was Stick It to the Man. And by the way, pretty cool looking game. It's kind of 2D, 3D. I don't know how else to describe it. It's very colorful. It's like they've taken 2D and they added an extra dimension to it. But in my postscript, I want to say that today, the day that they released the games, you're going to be getting this tomorrow morning. The day they released the games, they added 2 more. The 2 more they added are Football Manager 2020 and Watch Dogs 2. Now, Football Manager 2020, before you get all excited, it's British football. So it's going to be soccer. But it's one of those manager games, kind of like to have cycling manager, a whole bunch of other team manager games, baseball manager, etc. It's going to be like that, only for soccer. So you know that kind of thing. It's free at the Epic Game Store. Go for it. Why not? It's free. It's not my style. Also, Watch Dogs 2. If you're familiar with Watch Dogs 1, it's kind of like near future, where you know how you can use like the Wi-Fi, internet things, you know, smart devices to communicate with other smart devices, to like spy on things and people and stuff like that. It's kind of along those lines. Only the next generation. I believe all the critics say that Watch Dogs 2, they did it a little bit better. Again, free. Pick it up. Why not? You know, it doesn't cost you a thing. If anything, that's 5 minutes of downloading time you wasted. Not a big deal. You know, go do something while I was downloading. By the time you get back, it'll be done. Check it out. It's not that bad of a game. It's pretty cool. And that's it. So instead of one game this week, Stick It to the Man, you get 3 games this week. Stick It to the Man, Football Manager 2020, and Watch Dogs 2. There you go. It's a pretty good deal for free, right? Don't want to miss it. Have a good day. Have a good weekend, guys. Stay safe. Stay strong, like I know you are. And get a little bit of rest. Brace yourself for next week, okay? It's gonna be awesome. Be ready for it. Bye.
Hey, congratulations, VCDI and TCDI. Not every day you hit 100. Sea-Dog told me that today Clayton turns 100 years old. Congratulations, Clayton, on 100 years. I'm glad you guys are... What? Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Somebody got something wrong. Congratulations on 100 episodes of The Morning Routine. You guys are awesome. And we're going to sing a song for you.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Where's the sandwich?
In the beginning, episode 1.
Carl, are you there? Gosh, I can't find reception. Stupid phone, I hate it. Carl, where are you, Carl? Hello?
And then there were team meetings.
Hey, can you guys see me? Can you hear me? Hello? Carl, I think that's you. It looks a little fuzzy.
Gosh, Carl, I need a new phone. I don't have enough technology for this. Why are you doing this to us? That kind of looks like Gabrielle. Maybe Zach? I don't know. Man, I suck at this.
And then he learned how to send group emails.
Send. Yes, it worked! Group email sent! In your face, Carl, I figured it out. Woo!
And then Clayton advanced enough to be able to video himself and send it clearly.
So just want you guys to know that Tom Brady loves you. He's super positive, loves you guys. Oh, Tom Brady, I so miss you. Carl, Seahawks suck, grow some hair.
And by episode 100, this is the monster that Carl created.
All right, Carl, so I've got my videos done of Tom Brady. I've ordered lunch. I'm supervising the Zoom meeting. They're going well. I got my notebooks ready to go. I'm kind of ahead of the schedule, Carl, so if there's anything else, let me know. All right? I am the Matrix.
And then there was a final evolution beyond the Matrix.
Hey, broskies, what's up? Carland, my main man. Hope you guys are doing good on this positively positive day, broskies.
It is entirely possible that I've created a monster. Nah, just a video creating monster. I love it so much. I love that I still get videos, that these guys are still willing to go on this amazing journey and push themselves to try new things and to do new things and submit videos and take that chance on what we're doing. So thank you everybody for submitting those videos. Awesome job. I absolutely love it and appreciate it. All right, guys, so that closes the chapter of the morning routine. This is the end of the 100th episode. Again, couldn't do it without everybody else on the team. Couldn't do it without all you guys out there watching. And there is so much more to come. Thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you guys for hanging in there. We look forward to 100 more and beyond. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend.